Okay, okay. Okay, perfect. Morning, everyone. Welcome to this session number 428. And today we have this problem. Is a hard problem. Uh, Maximum profit in job scheduling. The link is in the chat. And let me check. Okay. Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it's the first time that it's the first time that I try to solve. But well, we have n jobs where each job is scheduled to be done from start time and end time, obtaining a profit I. You are given a start time and end time and profit raise. Return the maximum profit you can take such that there are no two jobs in the subset with overlapping time and range. If you choose a job that ends at the time X, you will be able to start another job that start. Okay, yeah. Um, this is. I remember one. I remember a problem similar like this, but with meetings. Let me check. Mm, meeting meeting rooms. No. Mm, 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 mm. Meeting. Let me check. Meeting rooms too. Even I didn't resolve. Meet. No. Well, whatever. Um, in this case, we have we have three arrays that represent the time and profit. And the idea is I try to get the maximum or get the maximum profit that we can reach. Oh, mhm. Okay. Before to move to middle, let me take the constraints. The start time at least contain one element similar like the end and the profit, and both are minor that this the start time the values are positive starting in one and ending in this, and the profit is the same. The minimum is one but the maximum is at this. Okay, and this is the topics. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The first is we can overlapping the times. For example, if I create payers here or the start, end, and profit. Oh, sorry, it's here. Okay, in this case, the first is 1 with 3 and 15 and 50, sorry, not 15. The second is 2, 4 and 10. 2, 4 and 10. The next that is 3, 5 and 40 or 40. And the last is 3 with 6 and 70. Yeah. Now, the description said that we can overlapping the time. Yeah, it's like this every item of every register is like a worker. Yeah, and we need to sort the try to use only the workers that help us to get the maximum profit that we can reach. But it's important, again, we can overlapping the works. For example, this said that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, and this said that start in 1 and end in 3. Okay, start here and end here. This is the first. Even I think that we can use colors for this. Okay, for the first is this. Okay, and said that 1, 3, starting 1 and end in 3. Okay, this is the first. Now the next is, for example, this 2, 4 and 10. 2, sorry, until the 4. Now the next is this 3, 5, 3 and 5. Okay, and for example, this and this, it's like this. Okay, for example, okay, let me finish first. Now the next is 3 and 6. Okay, no, bad color. Here until okay, until here. Now black, black. Now for example, I can use this, yeah, because both, for example, this start in 3 and this is this end in 3 and this start in 3. This is okay because here, if you're choosing a job that end in X time, you will be able to start another job that started. And essentially is that if finish here, you can start another here in this point. Yeah. But for example, this and this can be exist in the same result because it's overlapping. Yeah. Now I think that the idea is discover or figure out what is the no overlappings paths or no overlappings list and only get the maximum profit of every list, and with this we can know what is the maximum profit that I can reach. Yeah, in this case, for example, the first is no, here. For example, the first is this, the blue. Okay, okay, is this plus, for example, the 4, and another is this or another option is like this. Okay, here we have one result and another is two possible results. This is alone because basically it's the intersection between this and this and this. Yeah, another, and that's it. It's one case. Let me show you. One case, two case, and three. What is the maximum profit of this? But let me think. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I am thinking that if we need to sort, I think that it's necessary sort at these values by the start and end. Yeah, for example, the start end here, start end here, start end. Yeah, exactly this order. Because here only appear as a coincidence, but I can bet that another case like this starting one and end in 3, in 2, and 5. The other is hmm. Well, here don't appear, but I think it's necessary the sort. In these cases, are sorted. I think that all the examples, but well, the first is sort by the start and end. Mm, But the next, mm, 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 mm. I'm not sure if, for example, if I have this, um, yeah, these times sorted by the start and end, I can add these values in a list. And for example, if the next is overlapping, hmm, I have the first that is the blue. Okay, it's empty, it's add, and now the maximum profit in this moment is 50. Uh-huh. Now the next that is the yellow time. Yeah, in this case is overlapping the previous. And I need to figure out if I replace the previous with this, that is perfectly possible because we are sorting by the start and end. If I am replacing the maximum profit that I have right now is only 10, means that I can ignore this sign. Okay, this is ignored. Now the next is the red color. Uh, we have the red color. Now, if we have only this, we need to check this is overlapping the previous. No. Okay, now the maximum profit that I can reach is 15 plus the current element that is 40. in this case is 19. Okay. Now the next dot is this, is the green. In this case, our maximum currently is like this. Okay. Now this overlapping the last, that is this, yeah, overlapping. Okay. Now we need to decide what is the best option, if the previous that is 40 or the current that is 17. In this case is this. Okay, this is replaced, and the maximum is like this. Okay. Okay, let me check another example, because a few times this example that proposed lead codes have a trick or confuse more. But what? Okay. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 3, 5, 10. One, 1 and 3, 2 and 5, 3 and 10, 4 and 6, and 6 and 9. And the profit is 20, 20, 100, 17, and 60. Okay, now I will choose a different color for every pair. Okay, for the first, is this or horrible color? This. Okay. We have this. Now is between 1 and 3. Okay, and I forget to put this. Reach the 10. Is the 10. 1, 2. You know what? I can write here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In white, no color. Okay. Okay, now the first is this, is between 1 and 3. Between 1 and 3. Okay, now here is empty, means that the maximum right now is this, is 20. Okay, max it's equal to 20. Now the next is this, is 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Whatever. Now this overlapping the previous, yeah, and we need to decide what is the which path or which have the maximum profit. In this case, the previous profit is this. If I replace this, means that less 20 plus the current, that is this, that is 20, it's equal 20. Both are the same. Okay, in this case, if I choose this or this, is the same result. But I think that in these cases, I need to select the element that end before. In this case, for example, this end before. Why? Because I think that, for example, if this end, mm, sorry, this end until this point, I am discarding many elements here in the future elements. In this moment, I don't know if I have more, but if I select the minimum time, I am open to receive more times here. Yeah. Okay. Where two elements the two elements I get the same result, I should use the element ends before. Yeah. In this case, for example, with both, I have the same result. In this case, I ignore this, even I remove it, and it's still in this. And man, now the next, what is the next? The next is 3 to 10. 3 to 10. For example, this reach the maximum length. In this case, for example, if I zoom this, it's 20 plus the profit of this is, and you know what? I can all the time I can use a variable for save the maximum profit, even if I don't take this path. For example, in this case is 120. This is the max, 120. Yeah, this is the maximum. Yeah, in this case, for example, okay, it's done. Okay, move to the next. Now the next is another, no, let me change the color. It's here, it's light pink, I think. In this case is 4 to 6, 4 to 6, okay? It's like this. Okay, in this moment, it's overlapping to the last. Means that what is the best profit? If I save the previous, the maximum is 120. And what happened if I remove this? Is only 20 plus the current profit that is 70, is 90. Okay, what is the best part? I think that still here. No, but here I have a problem because if I still with the maximum that is the green, in essential I am discarding this and this. And with this, I can reach the maximum that is 20 plus 70 is 19, 115. Okay. I think that I have a few ideas that I can reuse, but this is not the way to solve. I think I can use maybe a type map. Mm, let me check here. In this case, this is the answer. This, and this, but whole. Okay, I think that I am taking this image and with the hash map maybe and save here in which moment ends. Yeah, for example, the first is empty, means that it's only save this value. For example, here 1, 2, 3, and here I can save as the ends and in 3. Okay. And here save the profit. In this case is no, even it's not necessary the profit, the total in this case is 20. Now the next is this here. Start in 2 and end in 5. And here I need to check if we have if the start we need to search if the start we have for example here the start is equal to, we need to search if we have one value. In this case, for example, if it doesn't exist, I can create is search if we have one value here that it's minor than 2. In this case, for example, do you imagine that we have 7, we have 4, and we have 1? Yeah. For example, we say with this, and with this. Okay, I search the minimum value is here, the 1. Okay, means that I can put here. In this case, doesn't exist. Okay, means that I can create a new register and set that this ends in which number? In 5, and the maximum profit that I can reach is 22. Okay, now the next is which color is this? No, is this? Now the next that is between 3 and 10. 3 and 10. In this case, for example, 3 and 10, we need to search start, and in 3 we need to search one value that it's minor equal this. In this case, the 3 and the 5. What is the, we have the 3, yeah, means that I can add here is 20 plus 100. Yeah, in this case, in this case is 120, and we can continue. And now this end in 10. And in 10. Now the next is, which color is this? Is this 4, 6, 4? Oh, no. In 6. Oh, damn. And I lose this. Yeah, I lose this because now it's combined with this. No, I have another idea. I think that what happens if every time I know what is the maximum profit that I can reach in this point. For example, at the beginning, all start in zeros, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And for example, the first time the between 1 and 3, the maximum until this point, the maximum, it doesn't matter how many elements I have this, the maximum that I can reach here is 20. Uh-huh. 20, 20, and 20. Uh-huh. Now the next is this between 2 and 5. Between 2 and 5, the maximum, okay, is overlapping, means that it's 22. Okay, here is 20, 20. No, I think that is until this point. 20, Now, the next between 3 and 10. 3 is here, and 10 is here. Here the maximum is 100. Now the next is this 4 and 6. Here 17, and the last is this between 6 and 9 is 16. For example, this and reach here and here, but have conflict with this. Have conflict with this. This case, okay, I can discard this. Now to the next is 17 building 4. And this, okay, I can use this and this. The maximum is this. Now to the next is 16, 6 and 9. Sorry, 115. And now the next thought is this, but these have conflict with this. Mm. Okay, I can use the maximum profit as a reference because, for example, in this case, the maximum profit is 100, but it's not the answer because I can sum 20 for plus 70 plus 60 is 115, but can use the maximum value as a reference. Um, and if I use the previous logic that use the decide every time what is the element that I can use, for example, this and this have the same, I take the minimum. Okay, it's only this. Now with the next hard conflicts, no. Okay, the maximum is 120. Uh-huh. Oh, and I think uh-huh. Here, okay, here, um, in this case, I have 1 and 3, that is 20. Now the next between 2 and 5 is this. I need to decide, is overlapping. I need to take the element that end before and get the maximum profit. But at the same time, I need to know if these, if these don't have conflict with the next. For example, if these have 20 and end before, but these have 30, but the next start in 3 and go to this in, for example, 1000. If I use this logic, in this case, for example, okay, these have a greater elements, but I can reach this because it's in conflict. Mm. And one moment, please. Um, mhm. Mm. Yeah, I think that we need to check the previous element, the next element with the current element for decide what is the best combination like this. Yeah, for example, in this case, we have 20, 30, and 1000. The current element is this. This is the next element. This is the previous, current, and the next. And here I need to decide what is the best combination. In this case, the best combination is this. If I select this and this, I have 100, 1000, sorry, 1020, this and this. And if I select this, the maximum is this because it's overlapping this. And in this case, I can decide for this. For example, we imagine that the next is this, for example, 4 and 6. Here, 4 and 6. 4 and 6, and this end in 7. Okay. In this case, these have this value. Now, this is the previous, current, and next. This can have create a pair with this, this is the result. And now the next is this with this, that is 19, and this with this can be pairs because it's overlapping. Okay, still in this is that I can remove this. But if I follow the greater element or the greater or the maximum profit in this time, what happens if I have, for example, one element here that start in the 5 that only have 10, but for example, this is discard because it's 10, but what happens if here appear another that have, I don't know, this value? In this case, I can choose this, discard this, and only have this. But the problem with this is that I lose completely this value. Yeah, in this case, it's 20 plus 10 plus, well, this number. Yeah, I lose completely this. Okay, I think that we can recover these values only saving the elements, have a list with the elements that can be as an answer. For example, in this case, the first is 1 and 3. It's empty. 2 and 5. Okay, in this case, we have 2. And I think that we need to select using the profit and the end time. Yeah, in this case, both have the same profit. I think that using the second parameter that the end, I choose the first. Okay, and I can discard this as a part of the answer. In this case is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 1 is discarded in this moment. Now the next that is this, that is 310, 310. And this is overlapping of this. No, because in this moment I am discarding this. No, this is discard. It's discard and I only have this. Got it. Now the maximum is 120 at this moment. The next is this 4 and 6. And in this case, between this and this for profit. In the end, I think that the best option is this, and I discard the option 2, and this moment is wrong. Well, I think that I need to think more, but I think that in the session, in the next session. But well, thanks for following this transmission, and I hope see you in the next